Welcome, welcome, and welcome again to a new DJ Wilson STEM video. Now, so this video is going to demonstrate for you what you're going to need to do to complete your Piskel animated project. Okay, so once you log into Schoology, you will see two links here. Obviously, you'll see your link how to log in and typing club. But this is the folder that you're going to want to go into, and you're going to need to complete or watch everything in the project or in this particular folder. So when you click on this folder, the first thing that it's going to do is going to give you animation vocabulary. Okay, and so I do want you to make sure that you write down in your notebook all of the vocab. Okay, so you just click on this link, and then here's some vocab that I want you to write down. But your assignment is going to be here. So you're going to click on the Piskel Animation Project. And so here is your actual project that you're going to be working towards, that you're going to submit to me. Okay. So here's your project. So you're going to use Piskel, which is a web-based software, to create an animated project that celebrates HB's annual theme. Okay. And your annual theme is what Mr. Bastianelli says every morning on the announcements. Okay. So there's a few things. Number one, your Piskel must contain a minimum, a minimum of 15 altered frames, significantly altered frames, right? It can't just be, just images and little things. It needs to be significant. Okay. It must be sixth grade appropriate. Now, so you might be saying, Mr. Wilson, Mr. DJ Will, I don't know what you mean by altered frames. Well, I'm going over the instructions first, and then we'll get to the videos, okay? Your Piskel must celebrate HB's annual theme. Your Piskel animation project, it may include imported images, but if you import an image, the main part of your project must significantly alter that image every single frame. Okay. And you must upload your Piskel as an animated GIF back to this assignment. Okay. Do not post the link to your Piskel. It doesn't work. You're going to have to make sure that you follow the instructions in the video. Okay. Here is your grading rubric. Contains the expected number of frames, celebrates HB's annual theme, your creativity and your work, your project turned in correctly, the appropriateness of it, and layers. Now you might be saying again, Mr. Wilson, what are layers? Well, guess what? I'll show you in the videos. Okay, so once you look over this, you want to go back to that Piskel folder. Here is the link to get the Piskel. Okay, so you're going to click on this link and then click here, and it's going to bring you to Piskel Animation. And here is where you're going to click on Create Sprite, and this is where you're going to do your drawing. The first thing that I want you to do when you're drawing, okay, the first thing is I want you to resize your frame, okay? What I mean by resizing, I'll show you. So over here, you'll see resize. You're going to click on this, and you're going to resize your frame to 500 by 500. And then I want you to click on resize. Okay? So that's going to resize your image. The second thing that I want you to do is, and I want you to constantly do this, okay? I want you to save your work so that it doesn't get deleted. To save your work, you're going to click on export. And right here where it says save, okay, you can only save your work on the web page, okay? So you have to make sure that you sit in your assigned seats every day, because if you don't, you will not be able to access your work, okay? So click here. give this your name, okay? Oops, sorry. So again, type here, click on title, and then you're just going to type the name of what you want this to be. And I want you all to name your work your first and last name, okay? And then save in browser, okay? All right, you'll see down here where it says successfully saved. And then tomorrow, when you come in, you're going to log into Piskel. You'll click on import, and then you'll see browse backups or previous sessions. I'm sorry, you'll see browse local saves. Click here. You'll see the file that you saved, and then you'll load it. Okay. And then that will load. That's how you're going to save your work each day. And that's how on the next day, you're going to load the work back so you can keep working on it. All right. So thanks. Oh, wait. So a few more things. So let's go back to Piskel. So you might be saying, Mr. Wilson, how do I use Piskel? Well, let's go back to that Piskel folder. So we looked at your assignment. We went to the link. And here are your videos on how to use Piskel. And each one of these you're going to have to review, right? So this is part one. This is going to start showing you how to use your drawing tools. Part two is doing some animations and movement within the videos. This is also going to show you those resizing, but also add some additional things. This video right here, this is a very important video, how you're going to add layers. And again, layers are, you can have one frame and then have another frame on top of it. And the benefit of that is you can draw on this frame and then draw on this frame. But when you redraw on this frame, it doesn't affect what you did on that other frame. Okay. But this last video also shows you how you're going to submit your work to me. Okay. So please make sure that you watch each of these or that you review each of these and make sure that you watch the videos. Okay. If you have questions, make sure to email me. All right. Thank you and take care. See ya.